Let's recall the rules for rounding a whole number to the nearest tens. If a number on the rights of tens falls between 0 to 4, round down. If a number on the right of tens, that is the unit digit, is 5 or between 5 to 9, round up. So, let's take an example. 64. The nearest tens to it are either 60 or 70. Let's check what is the units digit here. On the right of tens, it is 4. As 4 falls between 0 to 4, we need to round down. So, the rounding would be 60 for 64 to the nearest tens. Let's take another example of 76. In 76, the right to the tens where we are rounding is 6. And the nearest tens for 76 are either 70 or 80. Now, as it is 6 and it falls between 5 to 9, we need to round up to 80. So 76 will be rounded up to 80 to the nearest tens. Now, here one thing needs to be clear, that if you need to round out to the nearest hundreds, let's say if the question is 164 and you have to round up to the nearest hundreds, in that case you have to check the digit which is on the right of the hundreds. So the hundreds place value is this, and the digit on the right to the hundreds, which is 10, is 6. Where is 6 falling? It's falling between 5 to 9, and so you need to round it up. So the answer would be 200, because the nearest hundreds to 164 will be either 100 or 200. The flooring or the floor value is 100 and the ceiling value is 200. Same way, if you have another example of thousands, let's say 1, 2, 6, 4. You have to round up to the nearest thousand. You look at the right hand value to the thousands. So the right hand value to the thousand is this, which is the hundreds value. Now 2 is falling between 0 and 4. So you need to round down. So what are the thousands near 1264? They are either 1000 or 2000. As you need to round down, your answer will be 1000. So there are two things to look for. One, which are the two nearest values, and then you either need to round up or round down.